Hello, welcome to Starchild Insight Readings, and this is Pick a Card. Is this relationship truly over? Okay, you can pick one, two, or three. Is this relationship truly over? Are you done? Are they done? Can you guys ever reconcile? Is it truly over? One, two, or three. Let's get started with one. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, subscribing. I appreciate you all. Let's get started. All right, those who picked number one. Some of you guys have been waiting on communication, okay? For some of you guys, it's been a while since you've heard from this person, or either the communication that you're hearing is not what you want to hear. It's something that is leaving you in confusion because you're thinking to yourself that you want to work on it. You want this to keep going forward, but they keep telling you that this is over or this is not going to work, okay? It's like this person wants to emotionally hurt you. Okay? They want some type of revenge. They want to emotionally hurt you. And they're hurting you with emotional withdrawal. They're hurting you with that. They're getting you back in some type of way for that. Okay? In this relationship, it could have been a lot of accusations of wrongdoing. Okay? Somebody blaming somebody for doing something. Could be something to have to do with some type of infidelity. Okay? Maybe somebody cheated on someone else. All right? They may have cheated on you, cheated on them, whatever, okay? There's been something like that. So this person, it looks like they were a flirt, though. I'm seeing a big flirt here. Big flirt. Lots of admirers, okay? Admirers. But I'm going to tell you something, okay? Some of you guys have a family with this person, children. If not, then this person you guys may have thought about some type of, or they may have thought about this with you, moving to the higher level with you, doing something with you in that respect at one time. They did want to do that, okay? They were very indecisive when it came to that, but they did want to pursue you in a higher level of degree if they already had. If you guys were not married, it would have been going towards the marriage, okay? If this could have worked out, if this didn't come in the picture, okay? For some of you guys, infidelity. For others of you guys, it was just lack of being able to communicate. There was something going on, but there was some type of energy that the reason why you're feeling the way you're feeling right now is because you guys were there's some type of soul tie here, okay? Some type of soul tie. And y'all were leading into that relationship, family, if y'all didn't already have it, because I'm seeing you, for some of you guys had a family with them. It was supposed to be this first engagement plan and then wedding, okay? For sure, okay? Something as far as high level commitment, you were going to be getting there or already achieved it. This is right. Listen, as far as is this relationship really over, okay? There's a lot of lies. There was somebody who was telling a lot of lies. I don't know why I'm seeing a lot of lies. I'm seeing a lot of somebody not being honest when it came to their communication. Okay, not being honest. Emotional withdrawal, having you feeling isolated, right? Blocking you for some of you guys. This person was blocking you, ghosting you. They feel like I don't see it being over. I don't see it be over. It's just a waiting period. It's a waiting. You gotta wait. And you've been waiting already. It's like, I've been waiting already. I want to know. Let's get started. And this gave you some type of insecurities in your life. Like thinking that you weren't good enough. What was wrong with you? Why can they just choose you? Right? Why can't they just choose you? Why do they have to keep running? You may have even been spying on this person. Okay, spying on them, trying to figure out what they're doing. Something like that. But it's very unlikely that this relationship is over. Okay? Very unlikely. This is telling you to take back your power. Okay? Take back your power here. It says use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. And what those blessings are is this person acting right once they get back in. Because I don't feel like they want this over. They can't accept. Acceptance is coming out here. Somebody is not accepting this being over, right? You can't release him. You can't release them, and they can't release you. They can block you. They can not speak to you, but you're always on their mind. And what you want is you want an apology. You want them to say that they're sorry. You want them to say, listen, I am sorry. I choose you. I'm no longer indecisive. I want you in my life. You want to tell them, you want them to say, I want to work on it. This person is stubborn, okay? They are very stubborn and they want to win. They want to teach. It's like teaching this person, teaching you a lesson. Teaching you a lesson. But one thing about it, they ain't getting no fulfillment in their life. The only people that's coming in their life now are life lessons for them. They're going to end up running back to you. They're going to end up running back to you. But now they feel like, if they come back, will there still be more hostilities? They don't know if they'll ever be truly forgiven, even though you will take them back in a heartbeat. You want them back, but you want them back right, because taking them back as they are, unknown territories. They feel this about you too. What's going to happen? Are we going to be arguing and fighting about something that I did in the past with somebody else? Are they going to be accusing me of, not being a provider? For some of you guys, it's like providing or not doing more for them. The time that I spend away from them, am I going to be accused of cheating? And they want to not deal with stuff. This person is a runner. They don't want to deal with anything that is too heavy, anything that is too much emotional. Too many emotional feelings, all the feelings that's involved. They don't want to deal with having to tell the complete truth, because what are the consequences of it? They don't want you to completely stop them from, they think, living their life. One thing about it though, they don't want to see you with nobody. Okay? They don't want to see you with nobody. They don't want you to have anyone else in your life. They want to do all the stuff they want to do, but them knowing that you have been with someone else will kill them. I mean, they'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe they think that you're really, really stuck on them. Okay. And you are. You really are. Yeah. They definitely don't want, and I don't know why it's like this. It's like, they don't want you to be with anybody, but they are not really trying to commit right now to you. But if they saw you around with someone else, or you had somebody else that they saw you with, it will burn them up with jealousy. Burn them up with jealousy. Believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. They do not want this relationship to end. No, they don't. They don't really want this relationship to end. They will be coming around again. Okay, sooner or later for you guys. They're going to be coming around again. Because they didn't get nobody in their life of people teaching them a lesson. And yes, they do feel guilt about being unfaithful and also being deceptive, lying to you. They feel guilty. Yeah. They feel guilty about the false starts, things that were, they came in and left and everything like that, and all the false starts. We're going to begin something, we're going to do something, and now, nothing happens from it. They definitely coming back. They tried to release you, but they can't. They can't release you. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay? A new start is coming. Look at the bigger picture. You want them to feel all of this. You want them to have that. You want them to have these life lessons. For the revenge that they wanted you to have in the hurt and their emotional withdrawal and feeling that heartache and loss. They wanted this. They wanted to hurt you that way. Now they're receiving it. They're going to get it. And that's how they're going to realize that what, they now they'll come back and tell you that they're sorry because they felt it. They know what it feels like. You want them to feel it. You want them to go through something so that they can know how to treat you the next go around. Yeah. You want them to feel that. Right now, what you're feeling is you're feeling trapped. You're trapped in your mind. You're trapped in your emotions. You're trapped in your feelings. You want this now. You're not able to accept what's going on right now. You want this now. But the thing is, it's not time. It's not time now. Just wait. Wait. It's not time yet. Wait a little longer. You've already waited long enough, so wait a little longer if you still want this. And you are good enough. You got to work on, this will tell you what you got to work on. See that? I'm not good enough. Self-worth. Work on that. And you will have peace within yourself. And as soon as you work on that, work on all these life insecurities and everything like that that's going on. As soon as you work on all that, here that person comes back around after life done beat them up. Life beat them up. The boomerang situation happened. Now the revenge is back on them. Now the heartache and loss and all this stuff like that is back on them. Now they act right. They were like, dang, I got a life whooped me out there. They're going to come back to you like a hurt dog. But the thing is like this, is like now they know how to treat you. Now they can appreciate you. Is this relationship truly over? Listen to your intuition. And your intuition is telling you, no, it is not. Because if your intuition was telling you anything different, you wouldn't be listening to this reading right now. You already know that it's not. It's not over. Just wait. If you would like a personal reading, all the information will be down below, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Those who pick number 2, is this relationship truly over? Okay. This person that you're thinking about wanted to reach out to you. Okay. They wanted to talk to you. Right. But let me tell you something. It's like right before, this is not for all of you, this is for some of you, right? This is the energy that I was feeling for some of you. Not all. It's for some. Resonates, go with it. Right before they had the mental clarity and wanting to reach out to you, there was something of you reaching out to them. And then it was like, oh no, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. No, this person's crazy. This person's this person's that, right? Right when they got ready to do it, all of a sudden, when they thought about reconciling, and they thought about coming together, when they were reconsidering the relationship, it was like for some of you guys, y'all blew up their phone or something like that. Blew up their phone and because you were being impatient. Very impatient about where this was going, right? And what was going on and wanting this person with you. Right before they were getting ready to come forward, you stopped them and they feared that some type of hostilities will happen or you guys were you're going to get in an argument or a fight or something like that. And they didn't want to do it. They was like, nah. Then other times, forgive me guys. Then other times, they were just too stubborn to reach out. Just too stubborn to reach out, too stubborn to pick up the phone or answer the call or text you back or whatever. Too stubborn to do it. Because they felt like they were having, they had all these options, right? They had all these options out there, people that wanted them. Some of you guys, this person was stuck in between two worlds. They had someone else that they were with. Some of you guys have children with this person, not all, some. Yeah, they were stuck in between two worlds. They was enjoying themselves out there. All the passion, a lot of this, right? People were saying things they wanted to hear. They didn't have to deal with any responsibilities. No responsibilities, just freedom. So they chose a new direction. That direction of not having anything. Nobody's looking at them for any type of responsibility. Nobody's looking at them and having and expecting. No expectations are out there for them. They can just be whoever. They can fake like they just the perfect person, right? To this new person that comes along or the new people. They can just fake like, oh yeah, I'm a good person, or what happened between you and such and such? They did this, did that. It looks like with other people they talk to, they're putting all the blame on you of what you did. You know what I mean? As if you were the one who rejected them, while they were the perfect person, right? You were the one you were the one that hurt them. When you were the one that was jumping through all the hurdles. You were the one who was left asking why. Waiting for the situation to improve. When they walked away. For some of you guys, all they had to do was say that they were sorry. Just apologize for it and work on it. But they thought there was something better out there for them. They did. Is it over? No. After all that said and done, is it over? No. That was just all the muck y'all had in there. All the stuff. All the stuff. All the adjacent possibilities, those other doors that were opening for them, other people that were open and ready to be with them, or ready to be with them for one night or a few months or a year or a few years. All of that. They can't. This soulmate energy right here. This soulmate energy cannot be broken. It can't be. It cannot. It can be broken. The soulmate energy can be broken, but it also can come back and be repaired. The reason why is because even though things look like it's torn up right now, even though things look like they can never happen right now, y'all come too far. Y'all too far apart now to come back together. You can. It's a decision that needs to be made. It's a decision that needs to be made. And I'm going to tell you something about this person. This person's having a lot of mental conflict when it comes to you. Just like you are. When you're thinking about this person, wondering what this person is doing, you think this person's not thinking about you too? Do you really believe that this person is out there and you just be the unlucky person that have this person on your mind, right? You have this person on your mind so much, but this person is not thinking about you at all. They are thinking about you. They may not be thinking as much as you are, because I'm feeling like there's a whole lot. Like you think about this person a lot to the point of obsession, right? To the point of obsession. Mm-hmm. This person is also in mental conflict about you. They also understand that right here, all that glitters wasn't gold out there. The people that they thought they could have a new beginning with, right? This person was, and for some of you guys, the person was worse than you are. Like, not even say that you're that bad, but they had a worse relationship. Even the intimacy is not as good as you. You know? They don't even have that connection that way. It's like your person is trying to force it because they're like, trying to cover up from it. They maybe overindulging in alcohol or trying to or something to try to make themselves like it. But this person, when they're out there with other people, right? They don't feel a connection. It's like they can't feel a connection anywhere that they go with someone else. Only reason because they tried to break off this soulmate energy. Or somebody broke it up, right? But you can't break it. It can only look like, only thing it is stretched out. Now y'all guys are separated. But y'all always, it's still connected. Still connected. Still connected. They may have chosen a new direction, but guess what? They're going to be reconsidering, okay? Because they're going to want some type of reconciliation. And I feel like for some of you guys are going to give them a hard time when they do reach out to you. When they do reach out to you, you're going to be giving them the third degree about it, right? You're going to be like, wait a minute. You left me in confusion. For some of you guys, y'all have kids together, right? And you're going to be like, listen, you out there wanting to be a player, right? You wanted to be a player. You want to be out there being a player. Meanwhile, you hurt me. And it's something that they know that they did. They know they hurt you. They know they hurt you. When they come back to you, because this relationship is not over, is no. When they come back to you, there's something that they're leaving out, okay? They're not telling you the complete truth about some things. They may tell you half truth. They're not going to tell you everything. One thing they are going to tell you is that they appreciate you, right? They do appreciate you, but they're strategizing on what exactly to say, not to make you blow up. What to say. Do you even want to know the complete truth? You want to know everything? Because, I'm going to tell you something about you. You got a little temper. You're emotional and you have a little temper, right? You get hurt easily. You get hurt. Emotional. Even sometimes when you try to act like you're so strong and then nothing bothers you and everything is fine and you're doing all right. You know what I mean? And some of you guys suffer in silence. Not trying to let anybody know how you feel. But inside, Inside, you feel it inside. Inside, you take all the emotions and some of you guys hide them. You may let somebody feel how you feel a little bit. When you have all this anxiety and stuff, you may let somebody in a little bit. But majority of the time, how you feeling all the time, people really knew. So it's a bittersweet type of situation here. Because they're not going to tell all the complete truth. I mean, mind you, when they do come back into your life, it's not going to be that important. Because that's over with. But, and I don't know if you can handle the truth about all the options and the things that they said to this person. Even about you. They may have called you crazy. They may have said that you was a stalker. They may have said that that was the worst thing I've ever done in my life was to be with this person. All these things that they did not even mean. All these things that they didn't mean. Did you want to hear all that? You don't need to. I already told you. You don't need to. But everything is not okay with them. Okay? Everything is not okay. They're not just living a great life and everything is going great for them. They don't have any peace. And that looks like that's what both of you guys want. Peace. But in how they get that peace and how they're acquiring that peace, what they're going to do is leave out information. Because they said a lot more than what I just said. It's a lot of different people said different things. Yeah. But no, it's not over. Right now, it's not the right time for them to come back. This is talking about you being impatient and wanting it right now. It's not the right time right now. Not the right time. They're too stubborn anyway right now. Right? Some of you guys thought it was an unrequited love. You thought, oh, okay, well, I love this person more than they love me. No, you just express yourself with love more than they do. Meaning that you are outwardly, emotionally loving them. Some of you guys wear your heart on your sleeve. Even after you know that, you feel hurt, you'd be like, oh, I knew it. I just let myself get into this. And now I love you. And sometimes what they do is they just go and run somewhere else. When they start feeling it, they go run somewhere else. Some of you guys have some lonely nights here. Well, and even if you're with somebody, like it's like, oh, even thinking about being with somebody else, right? It's like it's not the same. Not the same. And they feel the same way. It's not the same. There will be a reconciliation. Okay? It's not over. It's not over. Give it some time. If you're willing to wait, y'all soulmate people, and y'all both, and then something about both of y'all a lot alike. You may say, oh no, I ain't nothing like them. Yeah, you are. Y'all a lot alike. All right. If you want a personal reading, all the information be down below, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. All right. Number 3s. You want to know, is this relationship that you are having with your partner truly over? This person has emotionally withdrawn from you, okay? Emotionally withdrawn from you. They feel like, they know that you miss them, okay? They know you miss them. They know that they love you, right? And they know that you miss them. They know that you love them, but they don't feel like they want to make the effort right now. They may be acting very cold towards you, right? They're feeling like there's something better out there for them. And it's self-sabotage for sure, okay? Self-sabotage in the largest part of the word, which is self and sabotage. They're messing it up. They're messing up their life. They're messing up their life. They figure that this is how they recover. This is how they go through recovery from you, right? By removing themselves out of your life. By not apologizing, not telling you that they're sorry. Not wanting anything to do with you. They feel like they're making important decisions for them. Some of you guys, this person is very selfish. Extremely selfish. And they blame you for a lot of the problems you guys had in your relationship. They blame you for them even ghosting you. For them acting cold, they blame you for it. From them saying all these harsh words to you in communication, right? They blame you for it. I wouldn't have said that. I wouldn't have did that if you didn't do X, Y, and Z. A lot of temptation out there for them, right? And they had a lot of in and out energy. So there may be a lot of different people that they were with, even while with you. Because right now they're wild. And they left you feeling orphaned. Maybe you even have children with this person for some of you guys. Or you have children and they have children. There's something going on with children here for some. Like they didn't just leave you. There was more people involved. For some of you guys may have been spying on this person, okay? Seeking psychics or something like that to try to figure out what's going to happen in this relationship because of a broken heart. Crying, tears, feeling isolated, not even wanting to move on. If another person came in front of you right now and was like, all right, this is me and you'll still be thinking about this other person. No closure. There's no closure in this. because of feeling rejected. Was this true love? Yes. It was true love, true lust, true everything as far as relationship. It was true. Is there somebody else out there better for you? There is. There is someone better. But the heart wants what the heart wants. You're going to be speaking to this person, right? And it's going to come unannounced. Meaning that when this person comes back around, you're not going to be expecting it. One thing about it is when this person comes in, they know that you can't let them go, right? And they know that they have a history of acting very cold with you and leaving you in isolation and breaking your heart. And you will forgive them. They know that you will have memories of loss when it comes to them. And they know that you aren't courageous enough to say no to them. This person, for some of you in the past, have had some legal troubles. They want forgiveness, okay? But one thing about it is they want forgiveness, but they are not doing, when they come back, they're not doing what it is that they need to do after the I'm sorries. Meaning that they're not going to be changing up much. They're going back to the same old thing again. Do you want all that time that you had crying up at night? Because they're coming back. This relationship is not over. It's, for some of you guys, it's been a while, right? And you may thought it worked out with the person that they're with. No. That relationship that they're with is going to be over, and this person's coming back to you. But they haven't changed. Commitment is being tested. There's going to be a lot of tests in this commitment that you're having with this person. And this person is going to fail. They're going to come back and they're going to fail. Right? And then they're going to come back again. Because what's going to happen is it's going to be a while. This person's going to come back. Then they're going to hurt you. And then they're going to leave. And then it's going to come back. It's not going to be as long as it was this time. It's not going to be as long as it was. It's going to be a rapid type thing. If you really want this person, if this is what you want, you're going to have to stop this part right here. Them coming in and out, this in and out energy, rushing in and rushing back out. It's like, where have you been? And all of a sudden they come in and they say, I'm sorry. And then they mess it up again. They know you missed them, so they can do this. But there will be a rebirth. But this person is they like to self-sabotage themselves. When things are going good, they'll mess it up. The relationship would still be going on right now if it wasn't for them. It would. You guys would still be together if it wasn't for them. You would still be together if they even made the effort today. If they made the effort today and coming back today, you guys will still be together. They know that something is missing. They know it. A Adjustments are required. And what that means is, if you don't want this person to keep coming in and out your life, you're going to have to set some ground rules. And you got to stick to it. You got to be strong, because this person knows that you can't say no to them. They don't feel like you have the courage to stand up because you're afraid of losing them again. You know? You'll be so enwrapped in the situation, so in it, like, oh, I got them back. And I don't want this person to leave me again because this is your true love. So you don't want that rejection, right? And you don't want to be left in solitude by yourself. So they know that they can get this forgiveness from you. But you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with them. Let them know and be assertive. Even if you don't feel it, even if it's like something like, oh, but I do want them. I want them. You have to let them know that just because you are letting them back in and you love them and all this stuff like that, and you forgive them, you're not going to tolerate what you tolerated before. You're not going to let them hurt you like you did before. Because you got to think about it like this. They're feeling incomplete too. So if you just let them in without setting any ground rules, they'll be like, oh, I can do what I want. You know, I could be good for a little while and then I'm going to be my old self again. No. Set the ground rules. Remember, there's somebody else out there for you. So you got a choice to be with this or be with the new person. Because there's something better. There is. There's somebody else better. But you can't get this person that's better until you release this person. Can't get that new person until you release this person. Right now, you're not ready. You're not ready. Could it work out with them? It's so much work. It's a lot of work. Are you up for the challenge? This is Starchild Insight Readings. If you would like a personal reading, all the information be down below, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.